Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth here from Totally Organised Blogging, and I have another tip of the day to help you be a little bit more organised with the blogging that you do. Today we're talking about having a list of jobs that you can do within a very small period of time. I often find that when I'm blogging, I don't have massive blocks of time. Every so often I do go away for a weekend or spend some time, focused time working on developing my blog, doing all of the changes and things I want to do to it. But more often than not, I get 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 5 minutes just while I'm waiting for children to do something or whatever it is. But I very rarely, I have to seek out that block of 4 hours that I really feel I need to make massive progress. However, you don't need a block of 4 hours to make massive progress. You just need to be able to break your tasks down into things that you can do in very small chunks. So it's a good idea to keep a list of all the things that you could do for your blog if you get 10 minutes here or there. So for example, you might include on that some of the smaller admin-y things that you might want to do, like creating a new category or tweeting out your latest blog post or going in and checking your Facebook group memberships. If you're doing, that's for social promotion, for things that you could do on your blog. You could do 15 minutes of keyword research for your next article. You could check your comments, you could reply to comments on your blog. You could do some of the other things that I've got on my list. I'm trying to think now are things like cleaning up my categories. So it would probably take me about 15 minutes to delete one category, move the posts into another category, and I have about 60 categories. That's a whole other story. And then try to consolidate your categories down. Or you could spend 5 minutes creating a brand new category for your blog. If you've got templates set up for your blog graphics, you might be able to spend 10 minutes making graphics for your next article, even if you haven't written it yet, if you've already got the title in mind. You could spend 5 minutes running titles through the co-schedule headline analyzer to find out what headline would be the best for your new article, even if you haven't yet written it. You could snap some photographs. There's a list of things that you probably have that are specifically relevant to your blog that would help you move forward, but that are jobs that you can do when you've got snippets of time. However, when you're in that snippet of time, it's actually very difficult to think of something that's on your list. So I strongly suggest that you write those things down, and then when you do go, right, I've got 10 minutes, what shall I do? You can pull up the list and go, okay, that one's the most appropriate for me to be doing right now. And you start your keyword research, or you go in and reformat headlines, or you go and add links into a previous post that relate back to a new piece of content, and you cross-link between your blog posts, stuff like that. So what you're trying to do is just come up with a list of things that you can drop into those moments, and then you're not spending any time of those precious 5, 10, 15-minute blocks that you've got trying to work out what to do, because it's all written down there for you. So that's a way to be more productive and to get more things done, because if you break your tasks down and you have a list of small activities, you can try and squash more in. It will help you to feel like you're making more progress over time. I hope that was a useful blog organisation tip for you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Goodbye.